Welcome back. It is a lovely day. Not in Bristol, not in Dunwall, but in Karnaka, down in Serkonos. We were about to talk to Megan and get on the skiff and go properly to Karnaka, but I remembered that there's a room. So let's go investigate that real quick before we talk to Megan. Because I think it's just like literally here in the water. Whee! So let's just grab it. Of course it's on the other side. Oh, something is eating me. Ah! Okay. There are fish, and they are eating me. It's fine. There we go. I guess I shouldn't be. Oh my god, whale! Why are there so many whales? I mean, I love it, but why? Also, I shouldn't be that surprised, I suppose, about fish eating me. That's nothing new. There's always been hungry fish in the Dishonored games. Alright. Enough faffing about. Let's talk to Megan.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It
I think
won't do to
these
be recognized.
might be a bit different. Emily. Edge of the world. Find Addermire Station and take a carriage to Addermire Institute. It's the best lead you have to for tracking down the crown killer. Okay. So I guess this is going to be kind of like the Boyle party of the last game, where we can walk around so long as we don't openly cause trouble. I guess nobody thinks it's strange that we have our scarf pulled up over our face or whatever. I think Corvo wears his old mask, which, like, seems very suspicious, but, you know, whatever.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Okay.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Abele took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could.
Having more
Orgies and
fun
week-long
here than we were
feasts.
in Dunwall, it seems.
Damn.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
Okay.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
I don't think you need to tell her twice. Let's take a look at chaos real quick. Taking lives will cause Emily or Corvo and their allies to grow more cynical. Too many deaths will lead to higher levels of bloodfly infestation and a darker final outcome for the story. I do want to try and get the chaos down. We'll see. I don't think Dad would be very proud of me if I just went around murdering.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Thought you didn't like strangers.
Which ship is that out tonight? You are the skipper? You bet.
Gross.
No, it's not on the river.
Black market shop. Ooh, yes please.
Your face is covered.
Let's give it a day or two.
Are you worried someone might recognize you?
I'm gonna ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take us.
Maybe. Wanted. The Crown Killer. Assist Duke Abele. Emily Caldwin. 20,000 coins. Not bad.
They give us a piece of
Note to Perlos. Perlos, I'm posting this letter, but if you're reading it, you've got the brains of a mule. You didn't pay no attention to what I said. You had to come to Karnaca anyway. Alright, fine. But you won't find me and Kamina here, 'cause we're leaving as soon as we get the money. You say you've lived here most of your life, so you know the place. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. You don't know shit. The city's changed. When the Duke's son took over years back, that's when everything went sideways. At first, it was all just disorganized. New taxes and fees, some parts of the city heavily patrolled, some districts with no one from the Grand Guard anywhere to be seen. Then things got nasty. Bodies in alleys, the Howler gang going wild, the bloodflies worse than I ever seen. So what did the new Duke do? He cracked down. So now the Grand Guard are surrounding people on the streets, beating them to death. Anybody they don't like, anybody they don't recognize. I told you not to come to Karnaca. Good luck, but you can't say I didn't warn you. You can't say you didn't get a warning.
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one ship. Is that too much to ask?
Dockyard Quarter map. Oh, those Dishonored maps. Now, is as useful as ever. Dockyard, there's a wall of light, okay, but there's a wall of light, but there is, looks like a side path, Overseer offices, and Addermire Station, so we're gonna have to snake this way. We might be able to go this way somehow, or this might just be like where the shop is. Come back around, we're gonna have to skirt the wall of light, and then go here. This reminds me a lot of, what was it called? Holger Square, I think, in the first game. Oh, from the Serkonos Cartographic Society. I like that. Alright, well, let's get going, I suppose. Try not to cause any trouble. Something up here.
Hello there.
Hello. It's a whale. Are people gonna be suspicious if I just pull out a beating heart? I'm gonna save in case they're like, why is she holding a sword?
Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush it. Ramus, you were.
Such shit. Turned on your own people.
Are they gonna fight?
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Oh, damn.
A body here?
Is there anything else?
Huh? What?
Alright, there's a few. Some lower docks, some upper docks.
Fellow Serkonons, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell.
Your face is covered.
Carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Alright, let's see what we can find. The hands aren't very subtle.
Hey, come here.
Me? Through the window?
I have something that might interest you.
Mindy Blanchard.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
You could say
Wanna
that.
help me with something?
What is it?
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
Depends
I
what
need
it
to
is.
get to Addermire Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The Overseers are holding him at their outpost.
They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Until all the Grand Guard shakedown.
There's a latch.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you.
Gear upgrades. Let's
If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
look at gear first.
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Crossbow bolts, bullets, sleep darts, spring razors, grenades, stun mines. Addermire solution, S&J health elixir. The rune is 400. Location of sunken supplies, 250. I kind of want to buy the rune, but I also kind of want to buy the location of sunken supplies. Let's just, what do you have by way of upgrades?
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Crossbow accuracy, I like. Extended bolt range, I like.
I need a nap.
Reload reload speed is good. Crossbow bolt, ammunition. Unbroken bolts can be recovered. Sleep darts. Bolts that put your enemy to sleep after a delay. So I oh, I already have these, I see. I can wait on that. It's really whether I want the supplies or the rune, and I think I want the rune.
Glad we could do business.
We'll get that, and then hopefully I'll...
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Alright, I want to look at my powers. Let's see. Far reach. So we could upgrade far reach. Pull objects towards you and catch them, including corpses and unconscious bodies. Decelerate. If your falling time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. Pull enemies. Shadow walk. Shadow walk seems useful, but I don't have enough for it. Let's see, I could upgrade dark vision to greater dark vision. Doppelganger, I'm not super interested in. Can't get. Domino can't get. Mesmerize can't get. I could upgrade strength. Oh, not vitality. Reflexes? No. Agility. This is it. I want agility. Let's get that. Yeah. Let's get jump higher. Cause that was super useful. Yeah, now we've got the double jump back. Okay. This is not where I'm meant to go, but maybe I'll find some money. Let's see what's in here. I'm still in neutral territory, I think. Oh, door's blocked, okay. Like, I wonder if it's worth it to look around a little bit and try and... Guess we can unlatch this door. This'll just lead us out onto the street. So if we remember that that's there, it's a shortcut to the black market. So the Overseer Outpost and Addermire Station.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
Okay.
More likely we all get stung to death.
So that's a
Then we
way
end up
past
catching
the
more
wall of
blood flies for the
light.
next group of idiots who try to get in.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new
Why cover your
empress
face? Are you worried someone might
and the imminent arrival of His Grace Duke Abele, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the empress.
Consort? Oh. The Wall of Light is a dangerous security system. I remember it. Shut down the windmill, explore nearby apartments, brave the bloodfly-infested building back towards the dockyard, possess a rat, climb through a window.
Hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Alright, are we back in neutral territory?
Additional tariffs will be
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happened?
Okay, now we're back in neutral territory. Let's,
That's no way to live.
well, if there are other ways around that don't involve blood flies, that seems wise.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. That's what happens when you have starved time.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Okay.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Okay, there's a guard
If something
there.
happens to
Let
the-
me get
These break down just as often in a different way.
bone
And
charms,
they also
rune.
overcharge
Holy
sometimes.
crap.
The
There's a
wind picks up
lot.
Too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens,
Corrupt
trust me,
bone charm.
don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Okay, dark vision. I don't trust this guy to not see me. Oh, I see. That's the pulse. Okay. So I can see how far it goes. I wonder, does it wear off on its own? It does. Okay. Let's try this pipe. See if we can sneak around a little bit. So I haven't actually seen... So there's the windmill. That must be the wall of light there. Maybe? It must be. It's not a very tall wall of light. There's a window over there. There's a terrace over there. Oh. I see. I was looking at the wrong thing. Get me up on this. Please. There we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. So, what I was looking at was not the wall of light. The wall of light is that. I see. So there's a window up there. There's the wall of light. Let's see. Is there anything I can do from this area? Let's see. So I'm in neutral territory, technically. Because I'm so close. It's like a blood gutter or something. Dead body. Alright, now we're in hostile. Okay, there's a guard. doesn't seem to be anything here. So... oh, there's a bunch of people. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and crouch. Alright, so there's him, and there's another guy over here. Yeah, him. There's a couple guys on the ground, it looks like, but I think there's only the one guy up top. I'm wondering if I can save. I mean, I guess it doesn't super matter. I'm not trying to be undetected, but still good. Good practice. I wanna, like... I know I'm trying to get through, like, a narrow gap. I think he just turned around. Alright. Hopefully there's nobody else right here. There you go, sir. Okay. Servicing the windmill. Corporate Ritello. If that engineer comes back to service the windmill, do not go up the ladder to throw the shut-off lever for her. It's not your job, and I won't have my squad taking risks like that for another department. They're not Grand Guard. If the lead engineer is afraid of heights, it's her problem. How she expects to work on the windmills without being able to climb up the shut-off? I have no idea, but I don't care. Captain Figuera. Fair point. Okay, so I can go up to that window. Oops. I meant to put dark vision back on. Boy, if that ain't the first time I've done that. Do that all the time. I just want to make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. And then the heart. There's got to be something nearby, right? There's a bone charm up there. There's bone charm here, rune here. So it looks like there's some stuff here in this apartment building. So we'll go up in a second. There's also that, but I just want to see, what's over here. So this is blocked off, which is fine, but there's a chain here, which makes me think that there's something worthwhile. But if there's not... I don't know how, like... I guess maybe down there? That might be open, maybe? Looks like I can get back up. Rune or bone charm nearby? Where? Are you just talking about those? Or is there something over here? Alright, well that doesn't look like it's open actually, so... a lot of good it does me. Alright, let's see what's happening in here. There's some people talking.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need...
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Yeah, move along.
unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
Where'd you go? I miss you so. There he is.
A bauble, a trinket.
Hopefully there's only one.
Why? Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Nope. More than one. More than one. It's okay, you're gonna just take a nap right here. And I am going to save my game. And hopefully we will get our chaos down. Okay. It might be easier to go through the balcony, quite frankly.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Let's see if we can't go through the balcony window.
Careful with them. What? The Grand Guard won't like it.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fine. They probably wouldn't like this either. Alright, that was too fun. Oh, whoops. Secret letter to Brother Harold. I was trying to pick him up, but okay. Good Brother Harold, last week when we talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend your advice. I have taken it to heart, and I know you are correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it too well. For you may not know, but I endured the ritual once before. But 3 years ago. Though I was young and strong, I came within an inch of death. If I may impose upon you once again, would you be so kind as to not mention our conversation to anyone? I will arrange for the ritual, of course, very soon. Though, I confess, ever since our talk, I feel much better. No comparison to that agitated state in which you found me. Peace and clarity have returned to me. Truly, I do feel better. In all things, Brother Chester. What is this mysterious ritual of purity? Oh, is that woman still freaking out about the fact that I just, like, teleported? What is this mysterious ritual, I wonder? And why is it so, deadly? Go have a nap with your brother. Let's see what there is to find in here. Crossbow bolts. Don't mind if I do. There is an unconscious person. Plantains. Empty bottle. Fig, peach. 2 unconscious people. Tap. Sink.
What happened here?
Who is... Is this where the... Oh my. Okay. Wait a minute. Those are my bodies. I made those. Is that woman still freaking out? Okay. Who is this?
What?
Girl, I'm gonna knock you out if you keep being so... You seem calm. Lady, please. I need you to get a hold of yourself. Okay. Letter from Mindy. Wait, isn't that the person I talked to? Nice tattoo you have on your back, Amadio. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crone's Hand in the Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret your time. I think that's the lady we talked to. The one who's like, go get a body for me. I wonder if this is the body we're getting.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Bruh. Oh, did you find my guard? You're not over to him, though. Weird. Anyway. Guess I don't need this right now. Withered ryegrass. Oh, okay, it's money. See, books. Yeah, I know, I saw the fancy room. We'll go to it in a second. Oh, those are different feathers. Addermire Solution. Winslow Company. Winslow Safe Company. I don't know why that brings me so much joy, but it does. Alright. Pillows, a globe. They really seem to have missed the obvious. Outside our unconditional dreams. We found a painting. Some writing. And some runes. Ooh.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Any other runes or bone charm? Oh, right over here. Okay. I feel dumb. Let's see. Acrobat. What does this do? No, I didn't want this. Yes, yes. Look, the supernatural benefits, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. What does it do? Acrobat. Climbing speed is increased. Nice. Just clear this out so it doesn't irritate me later. Oh, cool. We can access the map whenever. Cool. So we're here. We're in this building right now. And we want to go that way to the Overseers and get that body from Mindy. And then, who knows? Alright. Nothing else. There's a bone charm over there. But I don't see how I get in there. Doesn't look like the window. Maybe up top? I don't know. There's bone charm room, and another bone charm. Oh, and one over there.
What happened here?
Shush, lady. Alright. Let's see. Oh, window. Nice. Alright. Let's see what's out here. Make sure we don't walk into anything. Alright. Past the wall of light. Excellent. So there's Addermire, and there's the Overseer outpost. Let's just see. There's a balcony. What's up here? the area from before, but we can get inside it. Blood flies. Okay. I think there's a bone charm, yeah. Through that window, maybe? Doesn't look like you can get in there. Maybe down? I don't want to deal with those blood flies, though. Maybe up. Maybe if I go up and around. Let's try that. Hopefully there's nobody up on this roof. Oh, perfect. I think it's right over here, actually. It's so pretty. Much cleaner than Dunwall. And those are blood flies. Now, if they're like rat swarms, should be able to, yeah, disperse them if we're careful. Like that. Perfect. And we get a bone charm. Falling star. Drop assassination restores mana. Cool. I'll take that. Yeah. I don't know how many drop assassinations I'll do, but seems cool. And no, that's not anything. Alright, it looks like a whole bunch of this stuff is over with the overseers, which makes sense. So let's go. Oh. Let's see, there's a rune. Looks like these windows are all barred. What about right down here? A note. Weekly fee. Paolo, here's the money for this week. But I think we should renegotiate a price. With all the raids and curfew decrees, the crown killer and whatnot, folks just aren't buying as much drink. I thought your part of the bargain was at least keeping the Grand Guard and cursed overseers occupied. We ain't happy, that's all I'm saying. Priscilla B., on behalf of the Wine Purveyors Association. So I wonder if this is like a little speakeasy setup. There was also a bar down below. Maybe that's connected. There's runes and bone charms straight down. Let's see. Nothing over here. Can get down. Let's see. Oh. Can't get through those windows. They're barred, but there's balconies down below. And it looks like those bone charm and the rune over there are like example pieces.
To me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver's shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated, for the safety of all those who lived around her.
Alright, that's enough of that. Gonna save the game. And let's see what's over here.
Sometimes I wonder if it would be better to craft music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Oh. Ow. Okay.
Without stars, the cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth and sky and all things in between. Trust in the Abbey, my friend.
There's no way to get these from here. Those are just gonna have to not happen.
All faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
Let's try going across here.
But a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of
Okay, there's a person.
Shielded from the outer horrors of the void and from the
But I think he's alone.
Himself.
Yeah, okay. Let me knock you out. Unsent letter to the High Overseer. Esteemed High Overseer Kulan, I hope you're in good health, and not too nostalgic for way gone, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but our problems in Serkonos are significant. Any insights you can offer would be welcome. Duke Abele is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey, and yet I must maintain relations with him for the welfare of this nation. You've been called a unifier, something the Abbey greatly needed after the horrors of the rat plague, so your guidance would be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here are overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. Lastly, my recent correspondence with our oracular sisters has been troubling. Their responses have arrived after marked delay, and their recent proclamations possess an unusual cadence. Yours in faith, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Okay. Why can I not knock you out?
One way to say it's the Abbey. Never managed. These people gotta listen, they never do.
Let's try again.
Drives me mad.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. You know, I don't think you're getting enough sunlight, Overseer. Why don't you come do some tanning? Get some vitamin D. Alright. And you're facing me. Are you gonna turn around? Yes? No? Please? No? Okay. Maybe we can sneak around him. SMJ, Addermire, high proof liquor flammable. Ooh, there's a safe. Come back for that, I guess. Some tea. I meant to peek, not to open. Ooh, a map. Alright, So the lobby closed. Vice Overseer, that must be where we are. Holding, that's probably where the body is. Closed and rooftop. Let's see what we can see on this floor first. There is a man praying. I'll deal with him later. Someone's sleepy. Alright, let's put you... No, how about over here? Yeah, this looks cozy. Right over here. Here. 7 strictures. Excerpt from a commonly distributed overview of the 7 strictures. Surround your innermost being with these strictures and you will be safe. The 7 strictures are our core principles, taught and reinforced by Overseer across the Isles. From these principles stem all manner of rules, social codes, and beliefs about the cosmos. 1. Wandering gaze. 2. Lying tongue. 3. Restless hands. 4. Roving feet. 5. Rampant hunger. 6. Wanton flesh. 7. Errant mind. All these behaviors must be restricted in order to keep one's heart free of the malevolent influences. They are inroads of the outsider. Alright, that's probably connected to this safe, but we don't have the combo yet. So let's just keep looking around. Who is whistling so loudly? Oh my goodness. Anything in here about the safe? Any papers I missed? It doesn't look like it. What about this? The Vice Overseer's predicate logic.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Mine now. Strictures to keep you safe. Remember the 7 strictures, especially rampant hunger, wanton flesh, wandering gaze. Aha. Hunger, flesh, gaze. Hunger, flesh, gaze. So, 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, and 1. Nice. We got a rune. We got raw whalebone. Nice. And, ooh, silver. Money. Let's see. We have 4 runes, so we could get a bunch of stuff. We could upgrade Far Reach. We could get Shadow Walk. We could upgrade Dark Vision. We could get Doppelganger. We could get Domino. Can't get Mesmerize. Strength we could get. Throw objects farther. Maybe? The thing about strength is you can, shatter weaker wooden doors with your sword, but I don't know if it's worth it. Vitality we could get. Reflexes we could get. Block projectiles, maybe. Bloodthirst we could get. Probably not. Bone charm crafting. I'm really curious about bone charm crafting. Shadow kill could be useful. I'm kind of curious about Shadow Walk, though. It could be really handy, helping us with stealth and stuff. And it's new, so I'm curious how it works. Probably not gonna do Doppelganger. Probably not gonna do any of those. Could upgrade Dark Vision. That would be super useful to see items. I'm curious about Bone Shroom crafting. I think could upgrade Far Reach, pull objects, decelerate, pull enemies. Oh, okay. So there's no Far Reach farther, which would have been nice. Shadow Walk, though, could get into the rat shadows, the improved shadow attack. Shadow Run, Greater Shadow Attack. Yeah, I think let's do Shadow Walk. I'm curious about it. I want to try it. I want to see what it does. Let's just clear out mission clues. Yeah, I already got the safe. Because I'm a pro. Clear out all of this nonsense. Ooh, now I have 2 maps. Yes, I got the safe. Leave me alone, I got the safe. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see if there's anything. Those are by the front door. There's a rune over there. A bone charm. Upstairs there's a bone charm. A corrupt bone charm. And then there's a guy over here. Just praying. I don't want you wandering around while I'm in here. Ooh, a book. Whitney on the White Cliff. I think we read this in the other game. Yeah, so I'm not gonna read it again. If you want to hear it, go watch the other video. Also, damn, do you have enough 7 strictures? Is there anything in here? I'm gonna feel bad if I knocked him out. Ooh, okay, Addermire. It was worth it. It was all worth it for that one Addermire solution. Let's see, anything else? Whale oil. Rune or bone charm nearby? Oh, that must be the one upstairs. I must be detecting that. Let's actually go downstairs first, I think. To those faithful to the Abbey of the Everyman. Yeah, let's go downstairs first and clear that out before we go up. Because this floor should be empty. And then it'll just be the lobby, which probably won't have anything. That might be the front door stuff. The bone and the rune charm. Hopefully there's no one down here to surprise me. But there might be some resources. Looks empty. Nothing over here. No, nothing over there. Let's see. It's all empty. Any papers? Any reading? Is this a total waste of time? It's a total waste of time. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's go get a body. For reasons, I guess. Okay. Up one more.
This heretic's body is
okay.
important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the vice overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences.
Ooh, rat tunnel. Don't have that ability yet. Funny stories from Serkonos. Early one morning near dawn, Marcolo's wife hears a knock at the door. It's one of Marcolo's friends. "Where's my husband?" she asks. "He was supposed to be with you, picking up a case of Orbone rum." "I'm sorry," says Marcolo's friend, "but something horrible happened at the distillery. Marcolo toppled headfirst into a barrel of rum and drowned." So the wife starts blubbering. "Oh, my love, he's gone. At least tell me it was a quick death." "I can't lie," says Marcolo's friend. "He got out 3 times to piss." I don't think I understand Serkonan humor. I don't know. I guess it's just dark humor. Oh my goodness. Trash can. Oh, damn physics objects. So violent. So aggressive. Let's see if these guys have dispersed. Ah, yes they have. Hello, friend. Why don't you come with me to see the Vice Overseer? Downstairs. Oh, you can come cuddle with your friend. Perfect. Alright. Let's get the other one. Where are you? There's the body. Ah, there you are. It's like you guys want to get knocked out. You can stay right here. Alright, let's look around. Let's save, actually. I keep saying I'm gonna save and then I keep not saving, so let's do that, because I've accomplished a lot and I don't want to lose it. Wanted. Mindy Blanchard. Oh, hey, it's Mindy.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Citizens of Karnaca, the Howlers are not your friends. Mindy Blanchard, wanted by the Grand Guard for various crimes and gang-related enterprises. Dangerous and not to be trusted. Ooh, what a friend I've made. Cool. Map of Karnaca. That's the excerpt from an Overseer interrogation report. Brother Bernardus, where did you find these drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. Brother Bernardus, these do not look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense, intended to make your neighbor sick, or bring back a loved one. Accused. Nothing will dissuade you of these notions, I'm sure, so instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, Overseer, and invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Conclusion. Apparently, the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal should be searched for items or drawings of a profane nature. How convenient that the victim suffered from a heart condition. Isn't that just so convenient for you, Mr. Overseer? Oops. Can't carry anymore. That's alright. Window. Stun mine. Oh, cool. Window. What's out here? I wonder if that's where I'm supposed to go. Maybe to meet Mindy? That'll be easy to go, but first let's finish up in here. No, not over here. No. Alright. One last look around. God damn it with these trash cans. Selected sayings of the Overseers. Let not the eyes linger upon pretty things, better to pluck them out than rest them long on temptations. One heretical thought leads inevitably to more, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of wheat. Know this, there is only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. The duty of the tongue is to speak the 7 strictures, all else is hearsay. Burn the non-believer from your midst, for they are a blight upon the earth. These are among the guises of the outsider, the orphan with outstretched hands, the strumpet with luscious words, the scholar with copious tomes. The heretic cannot be redeemed except by oil and flame. Beware the starving hordes, for they hunger for more than sustenance. In spirit they are destitute, in judgment they are lacking. Live in silence, for a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. Do not accept the invitation of the outsider. The drink he offers is poison, and on his hearth death simmers. Why you gotta hate orphans, and strumpets, and scholars? What did they ever do to you? Like, seriously. What's wrong with poor orphans? So rude. So rude. These outsiders, man. Oh, that's just a throwable. These overseers. Nothing over here. An alarm and a typewriter. Ooh, elixir. Alrighty, let's look in here now.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Let's see if there's anything. No. Secret date. Amadio, meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. I bet that's Mindy. Ooh, a corrupted bone charm. You deal greater damage with your sword. Your sword attacks are slower. Oh. Well, I don't think I need that. We're not really going to be attacking with our sword, hopefully, too much. Crossbow bolts, money, elixir. That's it. Ooh, another stun mine. And this is the body. Let's see. Addermire, there. That's where we're taking it. So let's go up to the roof and see what we can see. Oh. That's a person. Maybe I can get up over there? Yeah, maybe up here? Double jump for the win. There's two people. Those don't look like overseers. They look like gang members. Oh, I'm sorry, are you sleepy? Let's see, let's go. Weird. Over here. Let's see. She's down, like right below me, okay. I'll probably use these balconies. Ooh, maybe inside the building? Maybe there's a stairwell? She's definitely in this building. Just down. Anything of value? Painting? It's not worth anything, apparently. Overseer helmet things? Oh my god, I love him. Look at this weird Gariel motherfucker. Alarm clock. I love him. Serkonon Cayman. That's the weirdest Cayman I've ever seen. He's got a Gariel snout, but I love his tail, and I love him. That's a cool painting. And, oh, those are blood flies. Oh, those are blood flies. That was pretty smooth, actually. Dead body, bullets, feathers, grass, more stuff. To my brother. My dear Emilio, I know what you'll say, but inside I'm dead already anyway, so I have to try. I sought out the old witch, and she said it wasn't too late to cheat death. I gave her all my coins for a spell to bring back poor Lisbeth, who was happy as a gull 1 minute and the next dead and cold. Here I write the awful spell the woman gave me. Only for Lisbeth's sake do I dare attempt it. 4 fingers, 2 fresh from you and 2 cold and stiff from your departed dear. Place it in a copper pot with whale's blood and the herbals I given ye. Boil it all while you speak the words reverse until ye can speak it no more. Emilio, if you don't hear again from me, it means that all hope is lost. Silvio. Oh. That's sad. So, it looks like the spell didn't work. And it looks like some poor Silvio couldn't live with himself. This is very sad. I need this. Alright. Goodbye, my Cayman friend. There's a rune, oops, right below. I wanted to mark it, not drop the body, but it will. Alright. Down we go. Down. Oof. Did I drop the... Oh, yeah, there he is. Maybe I should have not jumped. I don't know if this is like neutral territory. I feel like it might be. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Taxes, 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 taxes. Dentist. Maybe down there? I don't think anyone will see me, but...
Come on. Hurry up.
Oh, that sounds like Mindy.
Whoever our friend is, this was a use... Hey, you got it.
Hello.
Put it down in the hole.
Okay.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Huh.
On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Cool. So what, you're just gonna bury him? Weird, okay. You gotten anything in here? Some rats. There's a rune somewhere. Nothing over here except more graves.
Always conflict. Power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
So this is the same heart that Corvo had, right? This heart, I feel like, is a lot more tender with me than it was with Corvo. Which, like, yeah, I'm her daughter, but Corvo was her fucking baby daddy. Clearly she liked him. She was not tender and sweet to Corvo, though. Also, I cannot find this rune. Oopsie. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about it, I've decided. It's in a basement somewhere, and I'm just gonna not worry about it. Just gonna go up here. And we're gonna walk along the rails.
That they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastoa and the Miners Family Committee, they kiss us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us.
That's it. The electricity's off.
Cool.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I love that far reach.
Ship assignment. Addermire Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action.
Anything around? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Huh? To Addermire we go. Let's go. Lovely day. Edge of the world, mission complete. Wow, we got merciful, didn't kill anyone, and ghostly, never detected. Wow, we went from being very lethal to being very non-lethal and very stealthy. So I'm happy about the stealth. It makes me wonder if the little alignment chart, if it is not cumulative, but instead simply represents like each mission. But we got our overall chaos level down to low, so I'm happy about that for sure. Found 8 of 10 runes, 2 of 2 outsider shrines. That's good. We found half of the bone charms, percentage of the coins, and half the paintings. We missed 2 whole paintings and 2 blueprints. What? Those could have been good. Oh. And special actions, a fresh grave, snatched a body from Mindy Blanchard. We did do that. I wonder what else we could have done. Guess we'll never know. I'm pretty happy with that overall, though. Happy to get the chaos down. The Good Doctor. Eliminate the Crown Killer who's been murdering your enemies to make you look guilty. Find your old ally Anton Sokolov, last seen being carried toward Addermire. Alexandria Hypatia, who runs the place, should know more. Alexandria. Ooh.